health, success, prosperity, universal peace, and brotherhood. God made from one blood all the nations of the world. As I enter the silence this time, expecting to get health, success, prosperity, and happiness, I'm going to have my mind filled with the spirit of divine unity. Unity among the nations of the world, unity in abundance, unity in love, unity in prosperity, unity in health, and unity in spirit. There can be no separation in spirit. All is mind, all is God, all is universal energy. I am part of the creative force. I am a part and parcel of the unity of love, nature, and God. Therefore, where God is, I recognize a completeness. And I, being a part of God, a part of this spirit, a part of the power with Him, am therefore at one with God and all thought. I am therefore at one with God and all spirit. Nothing can separate me from the love of God but my own mental attitude. Nothing can separate me from abundance, happiness, success, prosperity, and love but my own wrong thinking. Love is dealt in the world in the Spirit of God, and therefore, recognizing this unity of love, I am a part of it and have perfect love, success, prosperity, abundance, and health. The ocean is composed of water. If I take a bucket of water from the ocean, it still is the water of the ocean. I may take this water to an island in the sea. Though I have separated this water from the main body of the ocean, it still is the water from the sea. But as the water is separated from the main body of the ocean, it loses its power, its strength, and many of its cardinal properties. I am the same as the seawater when I, by wrong thinking, whether it be jealousy, envy, hatred, misunderstanding, worry, or fear, separate myself from the Spirit of God. I am as one going upon an island of humanity. I am still of that same spirit, but it has been separated so that within me it has lost many of its cardinal virtues. These virtues are there, but I do not recognize them. Separation has lessened my strength, my vitality, my power, my health, my happiness, my prosperity, and my joy. Just as it is necessary for the bucket of water to remain in the ocean in order to contain all of its original power and to retain all of its original strength to be intact, so is it necessary for man to keep in the spirit of at-one-ment with the Father, that we may manifest daily God's principle of unity with God, man, and nature. When we have maintained that attitude of oneness with the Father in all respects, we are then recognizing and expecting in this act the fullness of our spirit. This fullness of our spirit will therefore give us health, prosperity, and happiness. When I have a mind that is filled with negative, discordant, or inharmonious thoughts, I am separating myself from the full expression of the divine within me. I am the bucket of water going stale on a human island. But when I make my spirit at one with the Father by harmonious thinking, by love, kindness, goodwill, fellowship, and cooperation, I am not only maintaining all of my original properties, but I am in correspondence with the infinite Spirit, so that I can manifest and express His original Spirit in every particular. Where there is a unity of spirit, there is unity of all the good things of life. Perhaps I am not drawing from the bank of life's experience everything that I ought to have, because I have separated myself from the spiritual board of directors in this bank of life, and am not getting my dividends on time. My mental attitude is the cause. Therefore, as I enter the silence this time, I am going to maintain the faith and the love spirit of my unity with all things. I maintain, therefore, my at-one-ment with God, with man and nature. I maintain that all of the original strength of spirit is mine. I hold that the manifestations of this original spirit will produce everything in my life for my ultimate good, because I am at one with the Father. All things are mine. The silence this day finds me at one with all. The silence this day finds me at peace with God, man, and nature. The silence this day finds me in at-one-ment with God and all, in unity with every conceivable thing in the universe. Therefore, my unity, my at-one-ment with the Father, my wholeness of spirit with God, brings into my life everything for my good. All things work together for my good in my at-one-ment with man, God, and nature, in my unity with all.